What's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming, and please remember to subscribe before you leave. If it's your second time or your third time or your fourth time, or you're always part of this family, I appreciate your love, I appreciate your support, and kisses to you. On today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 habits that I believe we need to quit as soon as possible. My good people, I have my YouTube book as usual, and I'm gonna take it right now so that you can get into this. But there are only 5 things, as I said earlier, 5 habits that I think we all need to quit. So the first habit is being with people who don't appreciate us. Like that group of viewers, people who don't appreciate you. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you bring on the table. The fact will remain that they will never see anything good in you. So stop hanging out with such people, because when you have people who never see the good in what you do, it gets into your mind sometimes, and it will not give you the morale to continue doing whatever you're doing, whether it's good, So just quit, like let it go. Stop being with people who don't appreciate you. Try and find people who will appreciate what you're doing. And even this comes in relationship. Like when you're in a relationship and your partner doesn't appreciate you at all, you will feel like you're not, like either you're less of a person, or maybe you're not good enough, or maybe such kind of things. They will make you start having issues with yourself and self-esteem, So just stop being with people who don't appreciate you. Let's all stop that. And I try myself also to avoid such people and I just cut relationship with people who don't appreciate me all the time. So it's something that we all need to do. The second habit that we all need to stop is being late. Yes, just being late in doing things, being late going for meetings, being late going for your friends' hangouts. By the way, I'm one person who used to do this so much, and it's something that I'm trying to work on, especially when it comes to my friends. When it comes to business, I usually try and be there right on time, because you know what, there's money involved. But again, even your friends, as much as they don't pay you for being their friends, but they are your friends, so it's like you're gaining something from them. Friendship is a two-way thing. If you keep making your friends wait for you, then it means you don't respect them enough. You get? So it's something that I've been trying to do like over and over and over, just to not keep my friends waiting. Because if you ask them right now, like 2 of them to be specific, they know that Christine will never keep time when we're meeting. So I am sorry to Kathy and Mariel, by the way, apologies. I'm very sorry to you too. And sometimes I keep time going to meet any of them, but because they know that Christine will not keep time, they will be like, it's Christine, it is not new, so just go there late, Sometimes I'm there right on time, So I am sorry to you too. I'm sorry for always keeping you guys waiting. Most of the time it's not my wish. Anyway, this is me just giving excuses, but guys, one thing we all need to quit doing is being late for things. Being late for our meetings, being late for every single thing, Just quit that. The third thing that we need to stop doing is hanging out with naysayers. Can you imagine? Every single thing that comes to mind, every single idea that comes to your mind, and then you share with a group of people that you get to hang out with. And for example, that I'm going to do something, like maybe start working on a project, maybe start a business, you get. And then because they don't believe even in themselves, they start telling you the way, no, that can't work. As in, what makes you think that you're gonna make it in business? What makes you think that if you quit employment and start your own company, it's gonna be successful? Such kind of people, the naysayers, they never have anything positive that comes from their mind. They only see here, you get. They don't see far. So quit hanging out with such people, because they're gonna they're going to affect your brain. They will I don't know. We need to stop hanging out with naysayers for sure, because they don't bring anything good in our lives. And I'm very 100% sure when I'm talking about this. So yep, point number 3 was hanging out with the naysayers. That is something that we all need to quit, and it's gonna bring us to point number 4, which is paying attention to what people think and say about you. That's a no for sure, because if you let what people say get into your head, you will not do anything at all. And I remember when I started my beauty parlor, that was I think in 2016, there was this quote that I came up with then. Oh yeah, by the way, I have quotes, I think 3 or 4, 5 or 6. Yeah, so this quote goes like this. In fact, I'm gonna bring it on the screen for you guys to see. Silence the noise, focus on the ball. This came to my mind when I just started my business, and there were people who were like, oh, women in business, blah blah blah. Oh, this is not a business for women. Oh, you can't do it here. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, just so many things. There were so many. The noise was just too much. If I kept on listening to what people were saying, there was nothing that I could do. I'm telling you guys, for sure. Even people that I used to think had my back, the things that they were saying were not as good as I thought. They were not as supportive as I thought they were going to be. But sometimes, again, having expectations will just lead us into having disappointment. So that is something we need to watch out. But guys, paying attention to what people say about you, you need to quit. Just cut it completely. The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself and what you think of yourself and what God thinks of you. So the rest really don't matter. I don't give a damn about what you say. What is important is what I think of myself and what I believe in. So what you believe in is what is important, not what Christian thinks of you either. So you just go and do whatever you do, and don't pay attention to anything that other people are saying about you. My last point is this: leaving things to the last minute. That is one thing that we need to stop doing. Like, I don't know how else to say it, it's like, I know very well I'm supposed to post a video on Friday, and that Friday morning is when I'm waking up early, I'm trying to shoot, and I know very well, I knew it even way before the week started that I was going to post the video on Friday, but I'm waiting until last minute. And doing things last minute usually comes with, of course, some disadvantages. Number one is you're not going to pay much attention into editing. For example, I'm talking about video shooting. I'm not going to pay attention to editing it and adding some creativity in it, And that is just one example. Another example, let's say you're working on a project and you know that you have a proposal that you're supposed to work on, but you're waiting until a few days to the deadline for you to start running around and doing it. Guys, my people, quit that kind of thing. We need to quit doing being last minute kind of people, because rushing, it doesn't help. Imagine if you started it way back, it will be good, it will be easier, you'll spend a lot of time looking at it over and over, trying to scrutinize and see maybe there's something else that maybe we'll have tackled differently, so you try to add more. There's so much that you can gain when you stop or quit leaving things to last minute. Yep. And that's our last point on today's video. Yes, some of the 5 habits that you need to quit as soon as possible. We all need to quit these kind of things if you have them. Maybe just to take you a little bit, just point them out. Number 1 habit that we all need to quit is being with people who don't appreciate us. Number 2 is being late. Number 3 is hanging out with naysayers. Number 4 is paying attention to what people think and say about us and even letting it control our lives. And number 5 is leaving things to the last minute. Those are the 5 things that we all need to quit, and I believe when we quit all those things, our life will be, I think, way better. Yep. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gotten to this part, I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're new here, please do. Just press on that lady. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.